Good afternoon, Ashley. What a difference a few hours can make. The sun is out here. You'd really never know. We went through some violent weather about 2 hours ago. We're currently standing on Alamanda Drive. A section of this has been closed off, and right behind me, right at Prosperity and Alamanda Drive here, there is a sinkhole up there that formed. Now, we went up and we looked at it. It's not a very big sinkhole. It's just a very small in size. Nonetheless, the roadway is threatened. There's a number of personnel there. There's a number of gardens, utilities, all along with North Palm Beach. They're assessing the damage. Again, it's not big, but it's something that's going to impact traffic in this area, so traffic is being diverted. We're right in front of Alamanda Elementary. Sienna Oaks is right behind us, and as Steve was indicating earlier, there were damage reports right behind this area. Power lines went down. There was a lot of tree debris. We're currently searching that area, trying to find that right now as we speak, but this was right on our radar, so we wanted to stop here first. Around 1:30 this afternoon, I was actually in my house. We are right near the Oaks here. We're not far from here. A violent storm came through this area right now, whipping through the gardens area with torrential downpours, horizontal force winds, horizontal rain. The lightning was popping left and right. You could really tell this was a violent storm. It came on very, very quickly. Lasted for about 45 minutes. Alamanda Elementary nearby here went on lockdown. The students were all delayed getting out today. I'm told by the district officials that dismissal was delayed by about 30 minutes because the buses couldn't get on the road to North County. So a number of schools had delayed dismissals. Nonetheless, most of the students, all of them were sent home safe. It was just a delayed response. Right now, gardens officials, we saw utility officials up here clearing storm drains. When I drove around and when we drove around here, my photographer Chris Mills assessing the damage, really it's just a lot of tree debris that's down, and a lot of that debris that's been sitting in the trees because we haven't had a lot of rainfall is now covering storm drains. So all the officials are running around gardens area clearing all the drains of that storm debris to keep localized flooding from happening and occurring. So right now there's really just mostly an assessment. It's extremely warm out here as we speak. So a much different scene from earlier when we saw some really, really violent weather came in. And that weather produced pea-sized hail as well. So there were hail reports here, massive lightning right now. There was rotation in that. Now, not to say that we haven't assessed anything right now, but there were definitely, when you visualize and you see that, and I know we got a number of viewer reports right now, you could see the rotation turning right now in those winds and the velocity of those winds. So there'll be a lot of assessments to come as we speak, but it's kind of quiet and calm right now. They're just assessing the damage, and again, a sinkhole way in the back there that they're looking at. Not huge, but something that they're monitoring right now. So really just assessment up here in the gardens area, and much of everything is returning back to normal.